So I wanted to bring something else to your attention. Alamance County District Attorney Sean Boone has previously been sued for some of the conduct that I've been describing, and this occurred in 2022. So the litigant's name that sued him was Robert Charles King. Robert Charles King discussed or sued, claiming that the Alamance County Sheriff's Department falsely arrested him and pursued a malicious prosecution against him. Now, Mr. King prevailed in the criminal part. One thing to notice, he didn't hire an attorney. He represented himself. As I've been discussing, these attorneys locally and many attorneys will sabotage cases in favor for their friends. So Mr. King won this case. And then he sued Sean Boone in his official capacity. Now, it's important to note that Sean Boone was removed as a defendant, not because he didn't have merit, but because of the prosecutor immunity. And so this is another, as a side issue, this is exactly why I want that law to be gone, because prosecutors will knowingly prosecute people because knowing that they're innocent, because they face no accountability. And so it's just prosecuting somebody, it's just a notch on their belt. Also, in a 2012 federal rights civil rights investigation, it was concluded that Alamance County Sheriff's Department does engage in unconstitutional behavior. I'm gonna post this study. It's directly from ChatGPT, but you can Google this and find it anywhere. The study exists, so don't just take my word for it. Look for yourself. But here's the citations. Alamance County Sheriff Terry Johnson has been the sheriff for over 20 years. Sean Boone has been the district attorney for about 7.5 years. Now, I'm going to be attaching the federal lawsuits that individuals have filed within the last 10 years. Now, I'm not including all of them, but this is just a quick draft or what I could find. And there's quite a lot. And so I want you to understand. Sean Boone claims to serve the community. He claims to protect your rights. Yet police officers, most of the cases that I could find were excessive force claims or claims of improper policing with the same or similar accusations as to what I've been raising. And so the critics happen to be police officers, members of the local government, the same people that Sean Boone endorses that are criticizing me. These statistics tell their own story. Now, let me talk about Tom Wright. If I'm not mistaken, Tom Wright was a former state trooper. He's endorsed Sean Boone previously. Sean Boone's going around right now having police officers endorse him and certain members of the community. Now, Tom Wright is retired. I reached out to Tom Wright with my evidence. Tom Wright was viewing my stories but didn't say a word. So he just posted something now, and in my opinion, from the fact that he refused to respond to anything I had to say and has been viewing my stories, and that he's endorsed Sean Boone, it looks like defense. And so this is exactly what I'm talking about. You know, we need people that are unbiased, that'll hold police officers accountable in Alamance County, that won't pursue malicious prosecutions against people, that won't fabricate evidence. Now, I'm gonna bring one more point before I end this video. Around 2023, 2024, Alamance County Judge Brad Allen was captured on camera engaging in what was considered sexual misconduct at the time. This was actually confirmed by a couple of media sources and my own attorney, Don Dickerson, who told me about it. Now, Don Dickerson told me specifically that he was at a Christmas party. He was drunk and sexually assaulting women. Now, I don't know what that means, but I do know what sexual assault is. And, you know, he had to retire. He faced no criminal consequences. He was just allowed to retire and keep all his pension and everything. And I know I'm specifically talking about Brad Allen right now. But this is an issue that goes on, that occurs all over North Carolina. How a man can be captured on camera or seen in front of many people doing something that is criminally illegal, face no accountability, just gets to retire. But if that were any one of us, we'd be facing prison probably. This is what I am specifically tired of. In Alamance County, it's more prevalent. Judges doing whatever they want, and Judge Allen presided over many cases, and I'm sure there are rumors about things that he may or may not have done. I can't talk about them because I can't verify them with actual sources. But this is the issue. You have local friends promoting each other, endorsing each other, while the people that should be getting these positions aren't. And this is what I want to see change. Not just in Alamance County, but all over the place. There needs to be laws to hold judges, prosecutors, and other people accountable, just like we would anybody else when they break the law or when they commit misconduct. And going back to the prosecutor immunity, it just protects them when they're doing something within the scope of their job, but it doesn't protect them for doing things outside of the scope of their job. Like Sean Boone, and what I've talked about, his office threatening me and all this other stuff, and some of the other claims that I've raised. And so, on paper, the immunity is supposed to protect them for official decisions that they made. But in practice, what ends up happening is it protects bad actors who will pursue charges against somebody they know that they're innocent. It's one thing to bring charges against somebody where the evidence maybe shows that they may have done this, and it's a likelihood that they did. But it's another thing when you know somebody's innocent, when the evidence is there, and you still pursue the charges against them, and you face no accountability because of this stupid law. And there are many laws like this. And these are what I'm hoping to get changed.